One. Hi.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Long time no see.
How are
Welcome
we
back,
doing?
Also, don't mind me. I'm inviting Kinku because I forgot.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're fine. So let's see.
I guess let them know.
There goes the scene. Does everyone have their foogies ready? Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Hi,
Yes.
everyone. How we doing? How's everybody? How's
Good.
everybody?
How about you, Mr. DM?
I'm okay. I am mentally prepping myself for what is about to happen.
Awesome. Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Today's my
Peachy.
birthday, so nothing
Also-
bad's
Happy
going to happen
birthday
to
and
me.
no
Also,
straight
yes.
answers.
Also, yes, Mr. Lupin NSA. It's his birthday today, so please be nice.
Y'all
Let's
better
sing
wish him a
let's
happy
sing
birthday.
copyright-free happy birthday song. Birthday.
Happy
birthday, Happy.
Not
Let's get this
Happy
whole scene
Rats,
taken
we
down.
are the
Let's
rats.
go.
Lupin, it's your birthday bash.
Let's get the whole stream taken down in the quickest time possible.
I thought this is copyright-free.
Hi,
I
hi
said-
everyone. Welcome to GDQ, and we're doing a speed run on getting a YouTube copyright.
Don't
Oh, wait,
because
When does Happy Birthday become public domain?
I don't know.
probably in
That's
another
a good question.
probably in another like 10 years or so. I don't know.
Damn. You tried.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Officially entered the public domain in 2016. Ah, shoot, we can
Let's
just say
go.
it.
No.
Don't.
Don't try it.
Don't.
Don't try
Let's
it.
not risk it. We are on the YouTube.
It do be the YouTube.
Oh, Warner Chappell bought the copyright in 19. Oh,
Yeah,
it's copyright.
Twitch probably wouldn't care. YouTube probably gives a fuck.
Bro,
yeah.
you wouldn't even make it past the second P, bro. We would be off the air. We would be off the air.
Good one. Actually,
We are already off to a rousing start.
we're
So
getting the laughs off now so that we can get ready for what's about to happen.
Right.
we start last time on Stars and Sales. Well, Conraj was in a bit of a mood. He had just finished a conversation with the gurus and left that entire conversation feeling pretty miffed at the entire situation. Everyone else gathered around. Oh, wait, before that happened, Miss Q2 stumbled upon Lord Franks in a private moment, and they shared a very tender interaction between the two, with Princess Valeria looking on in the entire situation. I know I watched that episode, but the detail is slipping. Is that the episode where Ambrose had a dream about his husband, encountered a dream with his husband. Talked to Cyril about it, or did he? Sorry,
Yeah. I think so.
it's been a hectic day at work,
Yeah,
so it's been a hectic day at work for me. So a lot of the details are
No, you're
like
good, you're
jumbled in my head. But important parts. Conraj and Cyril had a, we'll say, heated discussion.
Alright.
I didn't think it was that heated.
It was a bit of a heated discussion between the two.
It was spicy.
It was a bit spicy. It was not five-alarm fire, but it was a bit spicy. Also, Aether had a conversation with his father and the state of the kingdom, and Loka had a bit of a flashback moment. Had a bit of a private flashback moment while perusing books to read. And so we now return to the setting. But the setting in this instance is now the bottom of the ship. Conrad.
Token.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
W phase on.
Oh, wait. I should probably delete that. There we go. And let me make sure. Yep. That's you. Make sure here. Yep, that's you. Alright. So, the two of you. I feel like there's no further preamble, so you have the floor, gentlemen.
Completely unaware that Cyril and the princess and sneaking behind them, Aether's right behind them. I imagine with some of a head start, Conraj just walks over to the Phazon. He'll slowly get on his knees, grumble a little bit, roll onto his back, and then he shuffles his back under the landing gear, somehow able to press himself into it. Might be a little bit of a tight squeeze, but even with the size of the Phazon compared to him, he's going to attempt to, like, put his arms under it, get a feel for it, and then attempt to start, like, pushing it up and down to get his strength up.
You're
I thought he was
you're
just about to hide
benching
under
the
it.
whole ship.
He
Okay.
is
kind of-
benching the ship.
The fact that he went for Phazon and not the objectively larger ship is actually kind of hilarious. But go ahead, but that's fine.
He's
At
not
least he
gonna
knows his
lift
limits.
that one.
Hey, I won't lie. Hey, make him roll for that. I don't care if my ship gets sunk.
You know what? You know
No,
what?
I accept that. I accept that.
You know what? Yeah, make a strength check.
Well, luckily that was a nat 20, so let's
Hey!
go.
First one of the night.
We're starting strong, baby!
This is gonna be an ordeal.
Oh shit! I still should get my dice as well.
Dang it! I even asked.
Okay, they're right here.
I was about to say. I even asked before session. Did everyone have their things together?
Well, sorry, it's right here.
He's right here.
Yeah, don't make fun of me.
We're getting it out. We're getting it out. We're getting it out.
Oh my
He
god!
I would have you know, I am a force to reckon with, mister.
If anyone has seen Insidious 4 where the ghost scares the mom, don't you dare!
Oh
Sticks and
sweet,
stones, buddy.
Oh,
Sticks and stones.
sweet merciful God!
Hey man, when you point a finger, there are 3 pointing back. Okay, that's fine. Lock it.
All right, lock in,
Okay.
everyone. Lock in, everyone.
Oh boy.
So I'm
So,
just
yeah.
gonna. Yeah, dude. Why can't I use my fucking wasp to move this?
Whilst.
Wow.
My
I
wasp.
don't know.
Okay.
You just gotta.
If I could
Oh, there
still
you go.
take the
Direction
floor,
over.
I would say, Cyril, the first thing you see when you step in is just Conraj's tail and feet on his back. And you see him just casually benching Aether's Phazon.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was the
I'm
princess.
just gonna approach like, I'm gonna break that.
Shut up.
Look, if we're gonna be on this ship, you have to make this work.
I am.
I am.
Clearly, you're not. Look, put the ship down. We need to talk.
He's gonna drop the Phazon down gently, but it's still like the landing gear still like audibly like clanks and shuffles, and it's like it feels like you almost like left the ground for an
Make
inch.
a dexterity check.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Also, since I'm sneaking,
Mhm.
do I have to roll something to hear?
Stealth.
That's
my
a
own
that's a
Well-
14. That's a 14.
That's a 14. Okay, it doesn't like. It's. All right. How do I want to do this? Okay, so nothing breaks, but like because of like, even though you said gently, because of like your mood and somewhat the force of you like dropping it a little bit, there is like a slight scratch on the outer part where you were picking it up.
I'll fix that.
Well, around the corner, Aether will cringe.
Conraj will slowly begin to stand up and dust himself off his pants, and he'll look down at Cyril, crossing his arms, and say, "Look,
I
I
see.
already told you."
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
yeah?
Aether, I see you moving. Make a stealth check. I see you getting closer.
No, I mean I'm just gonna hide behind the ship.
Make
He
move.
should have to make another
You
one.
make it. You know what? Fine. You know what? Fine.
Hold on, wait. Let me run my own calc and see if I would have actually won that.
All right.
Whoa, where's my stats? Hold on. Login.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, we updated. Yeah, the system
Yeah.
updated.
You log in with Google if you.
When I catch you,
Anyway, as that's going,
Nothing else said.
as that's going on, you two may continue.
Conrad will look down with Cyril with crossed arms and say, I already told you when we were having breakfast, I'm trying to apologize by just getting my shit in order and not fucking up.
I can tell there's something different, some kind of a deeper issue here. So, me as a captain's assistant, right hand, whatever.
Second, like
my
first
job to
mate,
fix it.
like first mate, pretty much.
First mate, yeah.
Does being an absolute asshole and making fun of people's homes count in that description? He says, kind of snotty.
Well, my job is to keep the crew in line. And she kind of like shuffles a little bit. It's like, I guess calling your home a floating puddle was a little bit too far.
Okay, so
But-
why are you still here not eating breakfast?
Because the rest of the things that I did say, apart from your homeland, you need to get your shit together. And that's what I'm here
And?
to find out.
He points at the Phazon. That's what I'm doing.
You know your strength is not the problem, right?
Okay then, smarty pants, what is the fucking problem?
First of all, language. Second of all, it's your attitude, your mindset, the way you're handling things.
How else am I supposed to handle it, huh?
With less ego and knowing your place.
Listen, he gets a little frustrated. He begins to march closer, pointing a finger.
I'm
Look,
for that comment. I'm gonna need like, okay, I'm gonna need Cyril to roll a freaking. What do I roll to see, like to like make sure that the intent behind that sentence wasn't what it was?
I mean, that should be up to Cyril.
I feel like he's not phased. He's just not scared. Cyril knows, like, if Congress throws a punch, it's not gonna end well for him.
Conrad
So-
will point down at you, his like towering over to you, and say, "Look, you don't know anything about my little puddle of a damn island, and here you are, pouting might and tidy. I offer to be first captain and then second captain or whatever, and then you just go off and take it. Sure, you're a part of this ship or whatever, but look at you, twig, and you got powerful magic, but whenever you cast, you always seem to get tired and fall down. And here I am, trying to help you get some muscle on your body and eat well and take you swimming so that you can get better. But no, Conraj doesn't know what he's talking about. Conraj isn't the brightest. Well, yeah, I'm not. He, like, throws his arms open. I'm the motherfucking Kairaj, asshole, and I'm heading to the center to fight something that's gonna pop out of there that's even more dangerous than whatever's popped out of Armaka. Do you know how many lives that I have on my back right now? Points over his shoulder with his thumb. Untold thousands, tens of thousands for all you know, but it's not like you care. All I do is try to work out my body to stay strong so I can stay alive, keep my connection with Armaka. I eat as much as I can so I can keep that island fed and so that everyone can stay alive. And here you are touting your shit and being a little piece of garbage. You little fucking minnow. You piss me off. I'm trying to follow your orders. I'm trying to do everything. And when I try to, it's never to your liking.
You said yourself, you're not very bright, you're not very smart. Your words, not mine. Why is
My
it so hard
Armaka.
to you? Why is it so hard to you to leave the thinking to someone else? Do you have to be the captain? Do you need to be in charge? Why do you think that you can decide this? Listen, You may be a Kairaj or some godly deity back here home, and I understand that. But here, you're you. You're one of us, not above us. We didn't elect you for a deity. I certainly didn't. So what makes you think that you know what's best for everyone else?
Conraj's eyes bleed into black, and his body almost audibly makes like a little crunch noise as if it wants to grow, but is staying in the confines of his own muscles. They literally tense, like some of the veins are popping out as in his nearly raged barbarian-like state, he says,
Because I am the Kairaj.
he clamps down on his teeth and turns around, paces out towards the edge of the ship and points out there. This is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to inspire people. I'm supposed to make people feel safe. I don't want anyone to get hurt. That's my job. I take the hits. I eat the creatures. I kill the fucking monsters. That's my job. And I'm supposed to look like that.
Who said you're supposed to do any of that?
Me! Points at himself. My history, the gurus of the floating ring, my matriarch, everyone.
Cyril?
We have to survive. We have no point.
Cyril, I'm gonna need you to roll me a history check to see if any of that lands. Like any of what Conraj is saying about his people, like lands with you, or if you've heard anything.
Okay. Are you D20? Yeah, yes, you are. Yeah, I didn't roll up my bad rolls today, so this might go. I'll have +3 on history. 8.
Unfortunately, none of it is really like connecting to you as to what he's talking about when it comes to his people.
No, it doesn't have to really.
Conraj will end his sentence with, if I don't get my shit together, if I really fuck this up, if the Kairaj loses in front of their people, people lose hope. And then our Maka begins to weaken. The storms get worse. The animals get more brutal. God knows what'll pop out from the thermals or the dark parts of the water and come to kill everybody. Do you know how hard that is? Do you know how hard it is to have so many people root for you and cheer for you, and you still can't do anything about it? I have to win, because if the Kairaj loses, that's it. It's all over. And not only is it killing, I gotta look good in front of you people, in front of all these weirdo star people, because if they don't like us, we have less to worry about than just some scary big monster. We're gonna have a whole fleet on our asses, and we're gonna get blown to Kingdom Come.
Do you want to do any of this?
Yes! He says, cracking his voice.
I need.
Yes!
Can I insight that?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. And Conrad. And
deception.
Conrad. I
I'll
was gonna
roll
say,
deception.
roll deception.
You
Roll-
have high charisma. Okay.
I do have charisma.
Yeah, and probably are like proficient in deception as well. Because Warlock.
No, I rolled an 8. Not
And
today.
I roll a 14.
Zeke, if you would.
Conraj is so enveloped in his ego that you realize he's lying not to you, he's lying to himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could have pieced that together.
Cyril kind of like catches that voice crack in your voice and says, "No, Conraj, I know what it's like. People being dependent on you. The difference is, no one's rooting for me. I'm going to the center because I have to. I don't know why. But the only thing that I know is that I have to. Something's brewing there. And who knows what's going to happen. The planet is already fractured and very fragile. So.
Yeah, and I don't know what's going over there either, but you know what I'm not gonna do? He strikes his own chest with his fist. I'm gonna have heart. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep training and eating and bulking so that whatever is gonna pop out of there, I'm gonna be fucking ready. I'm gonna be bigger than this goddamn ship, points at the roof of the ship, and I'm gonna tear it open with my jaws.
I'm having a moment! Cyril kind of like looks down and kind of shakes his head at you. Very like, kind of like a very disappointed father kind of look. And says like, you know, you don't need to do any of that, right? What's wrong with seeking help? I'm not saying any of this to you because I just want to hurt your feelings or whatever. Sure, I'm abrasive. But at the end of the day, I'm still a cleric. I'm here to help. But you refuse to listen because you think for some reason that you're just better than everyone else. Like I said, you are a Kairaj or some whatever, and you'll be bigger than this ship or whatever. But you see, you're not instilling any hope in anyone. Just because you're strong and can take down a ship doesn't make you all-powerful. Even gods can be made to kneel these days. You're not special. Inspiration comes from something else, not through your rippling muscles or your size. It's just something that you haven't realized. And to me, from what I'm looking, I don't see you being bigger than this ship.
Can Conraj attempt to cast a spell on you?
Okay.
Can you make a wisdom saving throw against his spell save DC?
Oh, Christ.
You have to beat a 13.
Wisdom? Well, I have high wisdom save. Where's my saves? There it is. No, that's save plus 7. Okay. And you said how much?
You have to beat a 13.
Okay. I heard a little like, damn under the breath. And that is 19.
You notice he attempts to stand in a certain way, and his the magic that radiates from his body tries to make him look more scarier as he attempted to cast the spell Cause Fear. But then his persona breaks a little bit, and he begins to dip more into his rage, and his eyes bleed black again as he says,
I've done nothing since I was born and hatched from an egg of water and just listen to people. That's my job, and it's all I'm good for.
his eyes slowly bleed back down as he looks out to the stars to calm down. That's all I do. Parade myself around, make the people cheer, flex for them, shout, and make them feel happy, and then do whatever the gurus of the floating ring tell me to do. Hunt this creature, do this exercise, do this yoga exercise, and then listen to the matriarch. Look good for the people, be respectful, and do everything you can to help our people. I didn't choose this. I was born into it because Armaka chose me, and I'm gonna fucking prove it to everybody.
I'm afraid none of us chooses our fate.
What are you talking about? I was born like this, but It doesn't matter. I can still choose this if I want to. And if I do, then good. I'm doing the right thing. I'm helping my people.
But you can always choose the opposite.
No, I can't. Everyone will die without me.
Conrad, Conrad, I need you to make a. What can I do to get you to remember something?
History?
Yeah, make me. I need you to make me a history check.
Oh god, I have a -2 in that. Hold on. That's a 10.
It's still kind of high enough. Think back to your conversation with the matriarch. And because you got a 10, I'm gonna keep this vague because I would have given you more details if you rolled higher. Do you remember what the matriarch said when you had your conversation with her last?
She did, like, I guess Conraj would remember that she did mention to him that. And then he thinks about that, and then he struggles to remember because he's frustrated. But he replaces the thought with his best guess being that he was doing his original goal, which was to appease to the nobles and such, and get to the center.
So I'm gonna say there was one little extra bit that you're not remembering, but because you got a 10, I'm not gonna say. So for now, that's pretty much all you get unless you want to try harder to remember.
Conraj will get frustrated instead and distract himself. He'll look over and say, every single Kairaj that came before me had to take this duty, and they didn't have a choice in it, but they still took it up and fought like hell. He'll, like, hold a fist out. Vrick, they thought a whole Kraken that was 1,000 years old, and Tharuk, he fought 3 whole mega monsters off at once, but then died, and then Ravi, Ravi learned how to focus their entire body and fire out a water jet so powerful it could break shells and whole rocks and mountains open. And I gotta do something like that, and I gotta get big enough because then you won't have a problem, and then we can get to the center faster, and these star people can get off our asses. I can make this easier for everybody. I can make this so much easier for everyone. If I just... He slams his head against the force field. Get my head, screw back on, eat up, bulk up, and get my strength up. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing it for the people.
Seal kind of approaches you and kind of like touches your hand. And in that spot, you feel cold. And when you look into his eyes, you just feel like an awkward stillness in his pupilless eyes. And he says, "You don't have to do any of that. You can choose to do so, but there's always a choice. The difference is, are you ready to deal with the consequences? Sure, I can just say fuck it and just not go to the center as well. But I chose not to deal with the consequences of that choice, and that's why I'm going. But the choice is always still there.
Zero, you're not...
The thing is, Conrad, is that you're not comfortable with this job is because you think that just because you failed once or twice, or just because you didn't reach to the point of your ancestors as quickly as they did, that you're a failure. We're all different. We're not born the same. There are just some other issues that possibly your ancestors had to deal with, and you have your own. You, on the other hand, have a blessing that you have people around you that can help you. All you have to do is just listen. Your gurus probably don't really understand what you're going through, or you don't tell them, because your ego doesn't let you do that.
Oh, he looks
Right.
away when you say you don't tell them. He gives away that he's been lying to them.
Yeah, mine was complete assumption, to be honest. I'm absolutely assuming that.
Okay.
Like even above board, I assumed that. So, and he says, your ego, your need to be bigger than life itself, is what's holding you back. Perhaps I can help you. Maybe help you put things into perspective. To help you realize that there's some things that you have to set aside to reach a goal that you wish to reach.
How? You talk about these choices, and I was only given one at birth that I didn't even get to choose. I settled for Armaka and helping her and everyone that's a part of her, and there's no Kairaj for as long as her island and kingdom has been standing that ever gave that up, nor did anyone ever try, and nor do I want to try. I mean, he looks at his own claws. I don't hate Armaka. It's my home, and I love it, and I get to swim through the waves, and I get to hunt, and I get to... I don't want to lose these powers, and it's not because they're fun and all, it's just that they're important, and if I give this up, I don't know if Armaka will have the power or the energy to just birth another Kairaj, and we'd have to wait for them to grow up, and if something happens to everyone out there, just... He points and he struggles a little bit, and then he just goes... He slams his head into the force field again and keeps his head, like, pressed into it as he says, I am helping everyone as best as I can, and they never look at me and tell me, thank you, Conraj, or thank you, Kairaj, or some people don't even know me by my name. Only the matriarch and the gurus and some of the members of the palace know. And they give me everything I could ever want. I get my own room. My parents get to live in their own place far away of luxury. They never have to worry about eating or sleeping again, and I get everything. I get to talk to all these important people. I get... He looks away and then looks at the force field, and he says something that, with your previous insight all these times, hits you as this is what the problem is. All of them just see the Kairaj and not Conraj, and he holds his chest. I'm just this... I'm like their shield. And they never clean me, and they never care for me, and even when they do, it feels so fake. I have this in my room in the palace. They let me, men and women and all these people who want to show me their love and admiration, they get to come into my room sometimes. That's one of the things every Kairaj is allowed. They're a harem. We get our own group of people that show us love and affection because it's important to have that as the Kairaj, because they didn't want them to be unfeeling monsters. And just the way they looked at me the first time, and the way they touched me, and I don't know if it was real. They didn't see me. They just saw a chance to get rich, or if they were lucky enough and I fell in love with them, and married one of them, that they would get that their kids would become the next Kairaj or something like that, or they inherit something from the palace, but that's not how it works. The gurus of the floating ring told me long ago that Armaka doesn't just pick people from bloodline, it's utterly random. And she just told me before I was even born and before I could even think of something. It's just me, and I'm just... He sits down. I'm just a thing to everyone. Even on this damn shit, when I left with Prince Charming and talked to his pops and helped secure that alliance, and everyone around me calling me stupid and thinking I'm just some idiot. I'm just this thing to everyone. I'm never gonna escape this.
Thing is, Conraj, you can. You never tried.
No. I'm
It
surrounded.
It doesn't mean you have to abandon your people. You are the Kairaj. They should listen to what you have to say.
But they won't.
How do you know?
He wipes his nose. I can't hear Armaka. I reached maturity when I hit 25 and I'm 47, and I was supposed to hear her by then. And I've never heard her voice once. I haven't even transformed into a Kairaj yet, and damn it, that would solve so many problems, Cyril. Just those assholes that tried to attack you and those ships, I could have swung one claw at them and had them all wiped out in an instant. Would have been so easy if I could have done that. And no, you wouldn't be hurt, nor would Aether and Q2 and Loka and Ambrose, who I think are my first friends I've ever made, but they still... God, some of them probably still think I'm so stupid.
You see, the fact that your goddess, I assume, doesn't speak to you is because you're not ready. See, the thing about spirituality, trust me, I know this, points at his, like, ceremonial garbs, gods deal with absolutes. If you're not good enough, you'll never seek their counsel. But the fact that she's giving you powers right now means that, like, she still has hope for you. You're not a lost cause yet. It's just that your gurus, it just says, like, very, like, questionably, they don't know how to nurture your power. They don't know what you need. Perhaps it's something you can find here.
How? We're so far away from Armaka, my home and the source of my power, and only the gurus know how to train the next Kairaj because they're the only people throughout our history who've been writing things down and keeping track of things.
Well, you see, that's fine and all, but things may have been different before. And yes, it was right a couple of times. You see, fate itself, life even, is just a long equation. Think of it that way. And we're just the variables.
It's an equation, he says, face palming, and shaking his head in his palm.
And Cyril just like, oh my god, okay, so how to explain this a little bit easier? Everything happens at a random. somewhere at some point things will change and you are that quote unquote variable now. You're different. Something that the gurus have not really experienced has ever done anything to basically nurture your power. Like I said, spirituality is very much about fate and your attitude. They haven't really given you any reason to have faith in your goddess. Perhaps your will is still wavering. You probably don't really fully understand the gravity of what your choices can do. Which is why Seal kind of like opens, like basically like scratches his forehead and opens his third eye.
Watches you do that, and then he sees it bleeding as he goes, whoa, Cyril, hold on a minute. He tries to reach for you instinctively to get you to stop.
As you get close to where the eye is, like you kind of feeling in your fingertips are slowly kind of like stopping.
He stops.
And the eye just basically darts around and then just like focuses on you. It's black, it's murky, it is glitching, trying to like basically keep itself like in the reality. Oh yeah, and I also forgot, Loka also has like a telepathic link to us, right?
For Cyril at least, because Conraj cut
I'm
him
still
off.
connected to you, aren't I?
Yeah, you're still connected
Yeah.
to Cyril, not Conraj.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say. I think.
That's really
I
interesting.
think. I think Loka has been listening in on this entire conversation.
Yes.
Which is fine.
No.
Which is fine.
Oh, is that not how it works?
It's a,
Yeah. Unless if it's
It-
telepathically communicated.
it's a telepathic link. If you may have subconsciously like projected your thoughts or feelings about whatever's happening to me just like passively, but
Mhm.
aside from that, it's not like I'm like literally listening in.
Well,
However,
for this one,
whatever is about
However-
to happen, the thing that you've just mentioned with your eye, I'm kind of worried now.
Yeah.
well, that's the reason why I need to contact Loka for real quick.
Oh
And
god.
so it's
Okay.
like, Loka, I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask you to sit this one out.
In response, I just say, you could cut the link at any time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's for your own good. I hope you can trust me. And as he says that, you kind of hear like the voice kind of get a little bit like high pitched static and garbly, and the eye basically jump scares you and just shuts off the connection. Do you speak
Conraj is
Celestial?
gonna look at me.
No, Loka.
Sorry, what was the question?
Do you speak Celestial?
Do I speak Celestial? That's a good question.
Is that one of the languages you have?
No.
Then you kind of hear like this like weirdly like echoey, almost like a breathy scream, and then it just shuts off. Because that's kind of like, as far as I know, like Celestial sounds very breathy. So I remember. I think I read this somewhere in the description.
Very whisper.
If I get jump scared by the eye, also, then I probably upstairs kind of recoil in my seat a little bit.
Oh, and Ambrose and Q2 would see that.
You good?
Are you alright?
You good, man?
Hey, since we're not here.
To them, I will just, for the sake of keeping the moment short, just kind of grin with, like, I imagine like the anime sweat drop going down my face, and just a thumbs up, kind of awkwardly.
So to quickly continue that story, Ambrose, and then just it fades off.
All right. Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, I just look up at you, so just focus into the eye. It'll happen itself.
While this is going
Okay.
down, the princess is gonna turn to Aether and go, "I'm gonna get closer."
Wait, say that again?
And then, while that's going down, the princess is gonna whisper to you that she's getting closer.
I think Aether will probably be like, I don't know about that.
It's like, but why? We have to see what they're doing.
True, but in the conversation, they sound like they're going at it pretty hard. But I would like to see more. It's like I can't guarantee a good stealth roll, bruh. I want to go, but
That's true.
I mean, you can stealth it whether you like it if you want or whatever, because Conraj is gonna be.
if we're
Predisposed.
both focusing on the
Too
eye and Cyril is doing that, I think both of us would be you should be
I
able to roll an
think
advantage.
This
'Cause we're
is
both
yeah. I was
so
gonna say
distracted.
this is gonna be.
We're
This
about
I
to
would
enter
say
another scene of
Cyril-
mine.
No, the thing is, Cyril's just gonna fail it. Cyril's just gonna fail because he doesn't care.
So Cyril
Okay.
fails, and for Conraj, it's literally just
he's too
doing
distracted.
it with. This is too distracted. So I think you guys will be able to it's getting closer wouldn't really be a problem.
Okay. Well, I will go ahead and roll for that then. Or, I don't know, since they don't want to really react, I guess we could just sneak closer.
I'm still gonna
Make us roll. Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
still
We'll
gonna
do it
roll
with
for
it.
I'm gonna roll for the princess, but you don't have to because I'm just gonna see if this is how much noise she makes. Yeah, 13.
Yo.
It beats my passive perception, so.
So it's a 13. So
Oh,
she
respect,
doesn't.
respect.
So yeah, no, we're good. So it's just
Okay. I'm gonna roll because I haven't rolled yet, other than the first time I was doing a test. But
so she gets I'm gonna say right here, which is about as out of sight as they can go.
I actually have 2 d20s on me for once, so I can actually roll 2 at a time.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I have a 19, so I was gonna do good regardless.
Hey.
Yeah.
We are now closer.
Or you see Cyril's eye violently glitching on his forehead with chromatic aberration and everything, and it is oozing it's basically pitch black ooze that's kind of like what looks like a cosmos, basically, like a very with very distant stars in it.
Ooh.
And for Conraj, I'll have to take the reins for a little bit.
Go ahead.
So for Conraj, as you are staring into the eye, you start to see your vision kind of like you hear a high-pitched TV static from a tube TV, basically just grows higher and higher, just increases your anxiety inside of you, and your vision just basically glitches out and just shuts down like a tube. And as you shield your eyes from it, and then you look, you see yourself standing in a sea of stars. It feels like you're standing on water, reflecting cosmos entirely. You don't really feel anything about you. You don't feel your heartbeat. You don't feel your body temperature. You don't feel your muscles of movement. The only way you can rationalize that you are alive is through your vision. Limbs are moving, and that's all you can feel. You don't hear anything. Sound doesn't travel out there. And as you are looking around, you see some posts kind of bent a little bit, bent into bent over. Some of them are still standing. Cyril Sextant on top of it. You can tell that there hasn't been anyone for a very long time to maintain this place. But it kind of looks like they're just like guideposts, almost. And you see one of these black silhouettes kind of contorted fly over you. You've seen these. Cyril has utilized them in his fights. And as you guide your eye towards it, oh, should I even describe this? It would be too much. Nah, fuck it. Let's just drop some
do
more
it.
a little bit. I'm gonna drop this in the art channel, I guess.
If you want to keep it a secret from everyone else, you can just DM it to me.
No, it's fine. I think a little bit of a lore drop would be okay in this situation.
Okay.
You see, basically, when you guide your eye towards this thing, it's okay. This is drawn very hastily, but I think for explanation purposes, it will be enough. You see this.
Oh my god! Oh, that's amazing! Oh my god!
Yeah.
I wish we could show that on
see-
stream.
You see a massive black hole. I assume Conrad knows what a black hole is on a rudimentary sense. Like
They
star
are
explodes.
familiar.
Yeah, star implodes, black hole happens, it swallows everything. And you see that like these silhouettes are just kind of floating around there, kind of like following those bent over guideposts, and then just like stopping at a point. Do you look in towards the black hole?
Conraj is a stupid boy, but a brave boy. He'll look at it.
Okay, so when you look at it, you think it's a black hole, but for some reason you feel there's a something staring at you, very much analyzing you, and even beckons you a little bit. And you just instinctively try to move. Because it creates this sense of like the anxiety and the pain, emotional that is gone, but at the same time your feeling of happiness and. But in a weird way, you feel comforted that like you don't feel this pain anymore. So that's why you're weirdly moving towards it. But as you blink once, yeah, sure.
Could Conraj recognize this, feel uncomfortable, and in a last-ditch attempt try to break away from it?
I'm afraid not.
Ooh, okay.
There's story reasons why. But when you blink once, twice, thrice, on the third blink, you find yourself on the surface of Armaka.
Oh.
It is as how you always remembered. You know? Hostile winds, waves, storms, just how it always is. But you feel, and also like your senses are also back. You feel like the salty, breezy air in your nostrils and everything. It is, for all intents and purposes, Armaka. But you sense a bit of omen. The time passes quickly, and you start to see that like the waters are becoming more violent. Some of the waves are almost towering over you. You see a lot more storms, multiple tornadoes, and as the wind picks up and you try to like shield your eyes instinctively, and then you reveal your eyes, basically like, uncover your eyes again, you see your village. You're far away from it, and you see that like as the time passes, like it's being attacked by, your average like monster. That is, it's not a thing that like, your village hasn't handled, they've repelled them before, and whatever. Then you see it again, and again, and again. Now there's more of them, bigger. Some of them that you don't even recognize. And then after each fight, you see that like they are beating them away, but you see that like your village is slowly being chipped away. They are losing time and can't recover from each attack. And then you see a whole swarm coming up from the depths, and you watch this war happen in front of you. You hear screams. You hear basically the battle as if you're just standing there, but in reality you're just watching this from afar. You hear people just screaming, some of them desperately trying to call you out, not by name, but as your title. You hear prayers, praying to your goddess that like their Kairaj would come back and save them, or some of them in frustration calling out, where is he, how he has abandoned us in a time of need. And as you try to swim towards it, you can't. You're sinking. And you're drowning. You, as an aquatic creature, the feeling of drowning has never been a thing. But you feel like your lungs are basically starting to burn. You feel basically dying. The water, as an element that you thought that you've mastered a long time ago, has betrayed you. And you hear nothing. Armaka is not responding to you. You feel dead silence, and you're slowly sinking. And as you're about to basically experience death, you wake up. Basically, you are just on your back and Cyril on top of you trying to sleep. Okay. Cyril just sits back and just like lights up his pipes. Like,
Why did you show me that?
oh my god. Did it have to happen now? Hold on, guys. I think my thing broke.
Oh no!
Wait, what did?
I had to like reconnect my Bluetooth.
Okay, my bad.
Yes. Sorry, did you say anything while I was gone?
Conraj asked Cyril, "Why didn't you show me that?"
It is a possible future of yours.
What do you mean?
Well, emphasis on possible, Conraj. Nothing is set in stone yet. But from the point at where you are right now, this could happen.
No, I can't let that happen. So many people are counting on me. I mean, even if they look at me like that and I don't want anyone to die at my home.
I fully understand, Conraj. Do you think I want to go to the center? Of course I don't. I didn't ask for any of this. But I'm doing this because there's still something in this world that I care about. And so I'm going. No matter how painful it is for me to be here. Always being alone, on the run, my life being in danger now. They know where I am now. They can easily come and kill me. But I have to go there. I want to. And that's something you have to learn as well. You don't have to defend Armaka. You should want to defend Armaka. And I think that's where you'll find your strength.
His bottom jaw hangs open for a moment, and his jaw is in the position of a H noise, as if to make the huh. To begin, how did you end up like this? But instead, he attempts to envelop you in his arms, and he hugs you tightly, nestles you against his chest, and he lowers his head and his neck onto some of his arms, and he just mutters, and you feel like a giant droplet hit the top of your head as he says,
I'm so sorry, buddy. I didn't know you were like this. Oh no, what am I doing? Fuck. I'm so sorry, buddy.
It's okay, Conraj. I've been like this for centuries. I'm used to it at this point.
How? How did... No, you can't be like this for centuries, man. That's not okay. You can't do this to yourself, dude. That's not all right.
Well, I'm afraid it's a little too late to take it back.
So,
He thinks about his birth and how he doesn't have a choice, and he correlates what you just said to his own personal experiences. He lightens up and he, with just a claw, pats your entire back. And he gently sets you down and wipes his eyes and his nose, and he goes,
uh, Zero, we both know I'm not the smartest person on the ship. I'm sorry. I don't want Armaka to end up like that, and I don't want I don't want you to, buddy. I don't want you to feel hurt or like that. Look, it's stupid, but just please, can I give you a hand? Just something to help you. And I'm not saying that because I'm the Kairaj. I want to help you. You don't deserve that.
I'll keep that in mind. But if we want it or not, we're a team. So we're bound to help each other at some point.
Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. You're one of us now. You shouldn't act like you're above us. Back home, you are the Kairaj, but here you're just fish. Not any better or any less than us.
Cyril,
he looks away, rubbing his arm uncomfortable, and says,
the reason why I wanted you all to swim with me is because, well, you're like the first few people that just, there's just something in every one of your guys' eyes. You just saw me different, and I just, like, I thought I had friends for the first time. Like when Ambrose and Q2 and Loka and Aether and the Princess, when they all talked to me before those ships came after us, and like I don't want to be above you guys all the time. He flexes his arms and holds up his biceps. I want to get you guys to my level. I don't want you all to feel weak around me or that you're lower than me. It's not the point of the Kairaj. I've always wanted everyone to feel like that they could get to where I'm at, or just feel like that they don't need my help, or that they'd be strong enough to take on things. Not that, like, I don't want to get in the fight. I'm gonna hop in and I'm gonna do what I can to make sure you guys don't get hurt because you care. At least I hope.
Cyril kind of like hears all that, kind of smiles and just shakes his head, like, and just mutters under his breath, like, Conrad, your heart is in the right place. Get there and just pats your chest a little bit.
he'll put you down a little bit and say,
I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm not really good at the talking stuff. I'm just
points over at the Phazon.
I'm just better at when I'm like this, that I just that I mind my own business and just get my weight up and my muscles up so that I don't know, there's just something about it that helps me feel better.
Totally fine. We all are good at something. You're good at strength. Some of us are good at thinking. Like me. So, since we're a team, that means that like we can just complete each other. People are not born being great at everything. Everyone has their limits. And the sooner we realize our limits, then we'll know where to begin to become better. So, it's okay if you're not super smart. You're not stupid. Maybe a little bit. But that doesn't mean you're any
Okay,
less.
buddy, don't push it. He says, kind of smiling. We can
So
say
it's
that
like
in
just a little
private, just
bit.
not in front of everyone else, okay?
Sure. Although we do have a little company. He just looks over towards the...
What do you mean? Oh, shit!
She just like runs
Most
behind.
def can't see me, bro.
She just runs behind Aether. Like she straight up just runs behind Aether. But before this moment passes, Conraj, I need you to roll me an investigation check, and this investigation check is internal.
That is a 9.
There's a 9. That's high. That's high enough for you to get something, but low enough for it to be super vague. You, after this moment with Cyril, you look down at like where like the tears from your eyes fell, and you see on the floor like the puddle, and you get a strange feeling as you look at them. And you're not quite sure, but you just get a faint feel. You just get like a faint feeling that something else beyond whoever was behind the ship was watching all of that go down, and you feel as if they are smiling at you.
Type shit.
But that is all you get.
Type shit.
Saving that in the docket for later. He wipes his brow and his eyes, and he looks over to Cyril and points.
Give me a sec, I'll handle this. Hey, princess, I'm not gonna scare you like last time. It's cool.
Wait.
That was an accident.
Wait. Before he gets all the way over.
Okay.
I'm not gonna scare you like last time.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
Because I still want to remain stealth.
Go ahead. You're like, I mean, okay, you rolled a 19 last time,
Yeah, I did.
but the princess did run behind you.
Yeah.
Because apparently she was seen.
Isn't he invisible?
No.
Well, he
I
rolled
just
a
said-
19. He's not
Okay,
actually invisible.
I'm gonna roll.
okay.
I'm gonna roll re-roll stealth for the princess to see if
If she was able to hide.
if she was able to hide, and if she fails, she exposes the both of you.
God, no. Next time I'm bringing Loco, bro.
That's an 11.
Caught.
It's 11 plus. Hold on, let me get her freaking
Cheat.
stuffs.
This is Kronk all over again. But Aether is Kronk. This is great. I know who's
See, we're gonna
going
find
on
Cusco.
Frog Watch. Fucking princess. Oh, no.
Okay, so she gets a +1 to stealth, so that's a 12.
It's 12.
So I believe it's safe to say, because that like, what's your passive perception, Conrad?
14.
That doesn't track.
This shit's so ass, bro.
But while you're stealth, what did you want to do?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna just try to quickly slink away and hide some more, either behind this ship or just dart for the stairs.
You could run around or hide behind the wall behind the stairs if you like. I guess like roll another stealth or something. But he's definitely gonna find the princess, I'd imagine. But that would mean you were
definitely
ditching
so.
the princess.
I have no qualms about that.
Okay, like, do you
Prince
intend?
Charming,
Do you
not
intend
actress.
on? Do you intend on just ditching the princess in
Hey.
this moment?
I don't want to because I would feel bad if she had a reaction. Other than like in my head, she would probably have the "Wait a minute, where'd he go?" reaction.
Yeah,
You could
that could be how it's themed.
Either just
He did roll a
trips or it
19.
just runs away.
No, okay, come
No.
on. He didn't do that.
He wouldn't go that.
But I guess like if Aether doesn't want to get caught, like would it be fair to say like he makes like a dex save or something like that, or a dex check?
You know what?
Because you
yeah.
already made the stealth roll. This is more about like
Yeah,
you like
it's
running into
more
a corner.
so. Yeah, it's
or-
more so just like.
Is that fair for you as well, Troy?
Because that's line of sight. Yeah, that's line of sight.
yeah, I mean, if I roll well, then I succeed. If I don't roll well, then I'll just stay here with the princess.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
you missed the obvious cop out of, oh, I was just inspecting the ship here.
I wonder what Q2 brought it. Wait, the guy's still on the ship.
Oh,
He's not
Yeah.
on the ship, but he
Oh, no,
is.
we
on,
put him in the brig.
He's not on
Oh,
the
we put
ship.
him in
He
the brig?
is,
Okay.
but he is on this floor.
I forgot. Okay, we're good.
Anyway.
All right, go ahead, and make me just a flat dex roll.
okay. A flat dex roll. Let me use one die here, and then. Honestly, I just might do what Drawful said. It's just like, oh man, this ship is mad interesting. I ain't seen one of these models. But let me go ahead and roll.
It's just a regular like wooden looking ship, just like with some sci-fi parts added to it.
Okay. Let me do the calculations. This shit is about to be so ass, bro.
That's
I'm gonna
okay
tell
because
you
you'll be able to
right
make a deception
now.
check if Conraj catches you and do that. Man, I've never seen this shit.
I just have to see if it's over his amount because I'm praying. Wait, what am I rolling again?
Just
A dexterity check. So whatever your
okay.
dexterity plus to that dice roll.
Okay, I was about to do it for a different skill completely.
oh god.
Yeah, I would have been ass backwards. But I rolled a 9. Let me do the math. Oh shit, that ain't right. It's a 12.
Dang, you also rolled a 12. So
I thought it was a 13 at first. I was just like, no, it's not 10. So,
okay, so because of that, now you can roll a deception check.
Okay, W deception. I probably will fail at it. again.
Princess, it's all cool. Charming?
I need a new pair of shoes, bro. Oh, thank God.
What'd you get?
This is deception.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 16 plus 2. I got 18.
Okay.
All right, I gotta roll an insight to see if I can detect.
Go
if that's,
ahead.
Oh my god, it's another nat fucking 20!
Oh my
God.
god.
Dang it. Okay.
I'm
Well,
taking a photo of that bitch.
You're nasty. Please.
well,
don't.
it's so.
Well, go on, do the bit, Aether.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Aether's just like picking at the wood on the ship. And he's just like, I didn't know they had one of these models out here. It's like, I don't really know what this is.
What? Looks at the
hey,
princess
Conrad.
and Aether tilting his head.
Like,
I didn't know you were
it's like
down here.
the princess is just standing there imitating you, Aether, just to try and sell the bit.
But hey, Conraj, I didn't know you were down here. I was like, what are you doing here?
He slowly gives a warm smile,
Like,
gets
oh,
to the bow.
oh yes, we were just
You-
inspecting the ship that was brought in. Q2 said she wanted to Aether, what did she say? Fix it up or
Repurpose the ship.
repurpose it. Yes.
Oh man, yeah, I know how that feels. But you know the part that they always forget? He's gonna attempt to lift the bow as he says the under part. As he's playing into the bit.
Roll me a strength.
Let's get another nat 20, baby.
You have got to be kidding me.
Geeked, bro.
You have got to be kidding me.
Just turn him down real quick.
I am so sorry. I have played this game for 10 years. Never happened to me.
Hey, I'm gonna
I
let you know
forgot
right
you're
now.
in your. Oh, I forgot you're that
You
age.
spent
Okay.
all your
Alright.
luck for the week, dog.
I'm gonna need you to
Downhill from
send
here.
this time I'm gonna need you to send those photos so I can look at some metadata timestamps, buddy.
I'm sending them in the voice channel right now.
Absolutely. All right. Well, you effortlessly put it.
Please don't break my shit. Please don't
He
break my shit.
effortlessly pick it up, and because it's a nat 20, I'm not even gonna make him roll to put it back down. He put it back down just as softly as he picked it back up, with no visible scratches on this one, as he learned his lesson from Aether's face.
Well, good thing there aren't any dire barnacles under that.
God, tired barnacle.
You two are keeping this between us, all
Dog,
right?
one of those is blurry.
Under the ship where it
One of those
belongs.
pictures is blurry as fuck. Hold on.
Because I got excited
Wait
as
a second.
shit.
Oh my god.
That's definitely funny.
I'm telling you, man. You used
Well,
all
I see
your
the
luck for the
two.
week, bro. It's downhill
I
from
did.
here.
I
It is
did.
downhill.
God,
from
this
here.
is just like me rolling 3 nat 20s a row in Owlbear that one time. Good lord. Anyway, back to
Respect, bro.
what we were doing. Okay.
Everybody be rolling crazy. Well, I mean, I did do it the other week, but
Yeah. All right.
So I guess we're all gonna agree that we kept this conversation under Q2's ship where it belongs, right?
The princess goes, "What conversation?"
I can't wait to put this in a local paper.
You know the one that. Oh, so
Roll
that's
deception.
why you're the princess.
Yeah, she gets that.
All right, how much did you all hear? He says with kind of a smile.
You kidding me? Bro, we heard the whole thing.
Yes, we
Oh,
did.
jeez.
We heard the
He
whole
face
thing.
palms.
I mean, the both of you did come down here pretty
It was-
distracted by each other.
It was a bit of a show with the two of you coming down, so I mostly came down to see if everything was okay.
Yeah, likewise.
Well,
we're bonding. We're just
yeah.
bonding. What's you?
Conrad's just gonna very quickly like ring ring Seal around the neck with his elbow and hold him tightly, choking him out. We're bonded.
Oh.
Yeah, true. But I will say, I do take a bit of offense to the fact that you wouldn't even consider to ask my help to help you protect your people at times. I am
You know
your
what?
ally. I'd fight for your people just like I'd fight for mine.
Yep, and just like Seal. Oh, he remembers he's choking him and lets him go.
You'll just
Sorry,
drop
buddy.
face first on the floor.
And the princess,
like the cosmic ooh from the cosmic ooh from the edge of.
the princess runs over. The princess like runs over to help you up.
just stands up wobbling.
But to
You
echo.
all right, Cyril?
No, go ahead.
What? Thumbs up, PG.
It's like, and the princess, while helping Cyril up, just goes, well, to echo Aether's point, again, you do realize that you also have the full support of my people as well. Well, all of you do in any capacity.
Same here.
Wait, you want to help out Armaka?
Well, of course, you're one of my allies.
Shit, I gotta introduce you to the matriarch. Holy crap!
And
He
she like
claps his
she
applause
like
excited.
like you she hears the word matriarch and her eyes get big and she runs up to you with an excitement and speed that you've never seen from her before and she goes, "You have a matriarchal society?"
Yeah. Well, I mean, looks over and chuckles a little. I mean, when all the girls give birth to the Kairaj, I mean, you kind of put two and two together.
It's just forgive me. It's just typically I've never interacted with anyone with a genuine matriarchal society. I've seen people who say that live in a matriarchal society, but it's more so just the matriarch in question is the figurehead, and she doesn't really hold any position of any real authority, and overall that she just ends up being a dying old crone on a throne somewhere, and overall like a parliament or some such actually has any like genuine. And she goes on for like a solid minute.
Cyril, what's a parliament?
It's
Aether
just
will
people that govern the country.
Okay, so they're part of the equation.
I was gonna have a moment
Sure.
to see if I was gonna just talk as Aether and just be like, actually try to explain it to him, but I was like, yeah, never mind. I forgot who he was. I was for real about to in character explain Parliament.
Part of the equation.
yeah. Next time if I get in contact with the matriarch, I'll make sure to introduce her to you. Just know that the way we use communication and magic is probably a lot different than what you're used to. So, you know.
You see her eyes like visibly sparkle as like when I say sparkle, I don't mean like like an excited child. I mean like borderline full on anime girl excitement sparkle when you say that.
Aww.
Hmm.
Conraj will gently pinch the back of her, like, her outfit, though. Move her, like, in between Aether and Cyril and just say,
Well, this is nice. This is cool. But,
he looks down ashamedly as his stomach moans.
Like, oh
I
right,
need to go have breakfast.
oh right, we all didn't finish eating. But there was another thing that I wanted to say. I didn't really know how long you two were gonna have a conversation. But after breakfast, me and Lord Franks actually wanted to talk to you all about next destination. Seeing as how we didn't really get all of the supplies from last time, we're actually gonna have to, as Claus would say, figure something out for something later down the line.
Oh shit, yeah, we're gonna need a lot.
You
Stupid
hear
question.
like you hear from like somehow from like at the from like upstairs you hear, "You're goddamn right, we're gonna need a lot, boy," from Dara.
Conraj flinches. He does the caveman SpongeBob emote.
Now I have to draw that.
Conraj will look over though and say,
Okay, then yeah, let's talk about that soon. Can I make a stupid request?
Conrosh, there's no such thing as super requests with me. Go ahead.
Can we go somewhere that are not near those closing star people? I'm cool with the place not having water. I can tank it for a little bit, but just as long as we're not next to those assholes.
Do you forget what this journey is about?
And she stands there, thinks about it, and goes, "Well, it's gonna be quite difficult, seeing as how they have a foothold in many major areas, but we'll do our best to try and make sure that we can avoid them as best we can. For looks at Conraj and also looks at Cyril, for both of your sakes."
Yeah. All right. Well, whenever we're done eating breakfast and having that meeting,
looks worriedly over to the Phazon. hoping the scratch isn't noticeable, but then looks forward and then
Aether, roll me a perception check on the face.
Okay.
says, "No, you
Hold on, let me
scratched
pull
my
up my stats.
shit."
You'll have to wait and see. You'll have to wait and see what his reaction would be.
If it's a nat 20, I swear to God.
I wish. But, no, that is a 14, because I rolled an 11.
14. Okay, so actually that is kind of high enough. So you follow Conraj's eye to your Phazon, and you notice very slightly a visible like claw-shaped scratch along the bottom of the Phazon.
Okay, Aether will just look at Conraj. Not with any like anger or anything in his face. He's just looking at it.
Yeah, breakfast, and then we get to talk about the next place we're going to, and then I'm gonna hang out here and start pumping, because I need to finish that as well.
Whoa, why is it two?
You aren't getting
My
away
bad.
with that so easily. Hold on.
Yep.
Now, of course, like, first off, I saw when you lifted it in general. I was still here. But, anyway, it's not really that bad. I can always fix it. I'll just send Armaka the bill. He
Shit.
says jokingly and smiles his direction.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to resume training after we do all that. So, hey, if anyone wants to get on my level, you come down here, find me, I'll get you on a regiment. Nice and started.
Right.
And the princess just goes, "Oh, right. Actually, I might just take you up on that, but not anything physical. I've actually been meaning to train something, myself for quite a while. I've noticed I've been as she tries to produce like a thing of ice and 15.
Ooh.
Okay, this one is slightly better. As she like Q2, I'm so sorry. She shoots like a small mote of ice in a direction. It goes this way. Well, it looks like it goes this way until it unfortunately lists and then it hits Q2 ship right here.
Y'all keep touching my shit.
She goes, "Oh no!" She goes, "Oh no! Oh God! Okay. And she like walks over to it and just like inspects it.
Don't worry, I got it. Just head up and grab breakfast. I'll be right back.
Okay. And she like runs up. She's like, "Oh," and she runs past like both Aether and Cyril. You just hear her say, "Oh Lord, oh God, I'm gonna have to apologize to Q2 later." But should I tell her?
Don't worry, I said I'll handle it. You got this.
She goes, but she's already in her own head. She's like, "But should I tell her?" Well, no, but I have to tell her it's the honorable thing to do. But if I don't tell her, then she won't know what happened, and Conrad she'll handle. And then she just runs up.
All right. And hey, Prince Charming, Pufferfish, you need to finish your food.
Very true. She went through the trouble of making us all breakfast, so I will surely finish it.
Yep. Tell her I'll be back up as soon as I'm done finishing something real quick. But you all need to get some meat on your bones if we're going to be getting you as strong as me.
Gotcha.
Won't happen in a day, but it'll happen soon. I promise.
Gotcha. But
Ian,
don't
you
keep
said
her
the
waiting
brig
too
is
long.
down here,
She'll come and
correct?
snatch
I
it.
won't. I promise. He's
Wait.
going to wait for them to leave.
Say again, Mo.
You said the brig is down here, correct?
Indeed, it is.
Permission to have Q2 like walk towards the brig. I
Oh,
think
no.
Q2 would like to not necessarily interrogate, but check on the guy they've commandeered.
Okay, do you want to do this during breakfast or after breakfast?
Now, because like nothing's really happening. Like Q2 doesn't really eat in front of people, so they're just there. It's like I could just go.
Fair enough.
I was kind of planning to do that too because I kind of need to.
Can I do something funny as Aether and Cyril are leaving at least before Q2 gets down here?
Sure.
I mean, if Cyril
the
and Q2
moment-
are going to be going to the brig, then yeah, that's fine.
The moment you two start heading towards the stairs where you're probably going to meet Q2 will go to the brig, Conrad, when he realizes the coast is clear, is going to look at the ice and go, all right, let's handle this. Sticks his tongue out.
Oh my god.
Why are you like
See,
this?
sees it's archanically stuck. Oh, shit.
Well, look at that, Q2. Your ship has been christened.
Ew.
Damn. My shit. Leave
Damn, your ship got more empty than you did, you two.
Oh God.
Oh, it came with a life-size Conrad keychain.
Hold on. We have to go. Cyril. You know
Yeah?
what? Yeah, no, I got you later. I got you later. I heard you. I heard you.
Well, to be honest, though, like the whole brig thing, I kind of wanted to talk to this guy too, because I have
Right.
some mighty questions for this man.
Can I control my guy, please?
Give me a second. There.
My ship. Oh. Q2 kind of checks. He's like, "Is anyone
Q2
not
make-
really paying attention?"
I was gonna say, if you were actively like looking, I was gonna say, make me a perception check.
Oh gosh. You know what? I hope I roll low. I want this to be a surprise. Nat 1. I don't see
Oh
shit.
my
Yep,
God.
nothing doing, absolutely nothing doing.
Oh my gosh.
Everything,
And then-
everything with the
Ooh.
ship is perfect.
Oh, and Q2's just gonna make a round going towards the back. It's like, oh, gotta patch that up. I don't know if I can.
On
And
the
then-
other side that she can't hear, he's trying to push himself off the ice.
on a
and
nat
he's got
one,
his tongue
on a
stuck
nat
out.
one, absolutely, like Q2 hears nothing on the other side of that.
Just enamored with the ship that they might be able to. Do I see Cyril? Like, oh, hey, Cyril. Kind of not coldly, but not super warm either.
Cyril's eye looks at you first, and then like Cyril looks over. Ah, hi. You're here.
You have 3 eyes? Okay.
Oh, right, that. He just kind of rubs it back into his forehead.
No,
Yeah,
it's
right.
fine. It's fine. We all come as we are. Actually, while you're here, I want to apologize.
Or
I've been kind of an ass. Not a good ass.
Yeah.
He kind of looks at her perfectly sculpted butt, like not a good ass. I'm sorry. A lot of stuff has happened since the start of this trip, and I do tend to think I know what's best. It's a whole thing, but you're right. I ran into the thing I didn't really think, and that's my bad.
Oh, I mean, water under the bridge. I mean, I'm new to this whole commanding a ship thing, so I guess I have to learn to be firm, but also be sensitive towards other people's feelings. I guess, but yeah, you don't have to apologize for anything.
Okay, and Q2 walks up and offers a handshake, still not looking to their left. Just offers a not hearing it, like fresh start.
Yeah, fresh start. And shaking hand.
Well, I'm gonna take a quick look at the rest of my ship. Actually, I was gonna you want to go to the brig? I was gonna head over there, then I got distracted by. I just put a hand on my ship, like my big baby.
Conrad's still over on the other side.
No, I think he's pulled himself off.
No, I know.
He pulled himself off and got the ice away. So Q2 will be none the wiser, hopefully.
Oh no, Q2's doing a circle of the whole ship. And if I'm assuming correctly, is the ship close to the wall?
Yes, it is active. It is currently close to Yeah, because it's supposed to be like but eh.
So like this side of the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say it's close to the wall.
Oh,
Oh, wait, there's okay. Yeah, make a. You know what? I'm gonna make another perception check because Conrad has a tail. Like to do Conrad has a tail.
That is
I will
true.
make a stealth check at disadvantage.
Conrad does in fact have a tail.
He indeed has.
I rolled a 1!
Oh, I gotta be one. All right.
W. Finally, his luck is
I
gone.
rolled a 10. Okay, a 5 plus
You
perception.
already. He rolled a 1. You already.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
don't
you
even
See his
bother.
tail?
I see it.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Can I sneak up on him?
Roll a
Is he-
stealth.
Is he?
Roll-
Is he,
No,
look, is he
kno-
looking towards
He knows
me, or
you're
is he looking,
coming,
like-
but
is
he
like-
knows you're coming, but like he's prepping for something if you want to round the corner. I'm gonna do
I
something
do.
silly and roll. The
Okay.
moment you round the corner, you see him crossing his arms and looking up at the ship. Oh, you don't see these kind of ships out
Roll
here
a
in the stars.
deception.
Right.
Roll a
Inside,
deception.
Hang on.
Sorry.
Not you running the bit back.
Oh god, Aether's right. I rolled a 5 with a +2. That's a 7 for deception.
You burned
Oh my
all
God.
your luck.
Oh my god,
So
it's
I
all
rolled a
gone.
19 plus 2.
Bro popped his ult. Man, he's done.
So
Spend all the
Q2.
meter.
So Q2, you know, honestly, you shouldn't have really needed a roll because this man definitely knows. This man definitely knows fuck all about ships. So what is he actively inspecting? So you're just looking at this
hold
man.
on, I'll play along. Q2 will play along. It's like, really?
Oh no.
What can you tell me
Yeah.
about this
Well, you see, it's as big and strong as me. He flexes.
It
Oh,
is.
Lord.
It is. And actually, I wanted to. I think we got hit under. Do you mind lifting it for me? I just want to check.
Oh yeah, here, hold on.
Roll strength.
You better get that roll ready, bro.
That's a nat 20!
God
Oh
fucking
my
damn
God.
it. God fucking damn
We're
it.
back!
Oh,
my
I guess
God,
there
brother,
is.
you're
I
right.
guess-
I'm only-
I guess it's literally just strength checks.
Oh, there is a big hole in this. Just like your story, man. How you doing?
Wait, really? I'm good. How are you doing?
Well, I didn't eat breakfast for reasons.
Oh, neither did I. Dara's gonna kill me.
Dara understands your thing, and Dara doesn't think I can eat, so I'm just up there taking up a space.
Yeah.
I did actually look at the ship, but I also. And
Yeah, so I
he's
probably
kinda-
shouldn't leave her waiting, right? You know, I should probably get up.
Conrad.
Yeah.
Let me say this, and I kind of back up so I don't feel like I'm cornering him because he is cornered, but I want to be able to leave. So, words are hard. This is above table. Words are hard. One, I just wanted to make sure you were okay, mostly because while initial meetings were rocky, I've grown fond of you as. And I kind of look up at you. You're fucking 13 feet?
13'3".
13'3". Tall person. But I also realized that, you're kind of tall, and, I'm short, and that's the end of that sentence. Have a great day! And just kind of, shuffles off, fuck!
That's alright. And as she goes, fuck! Conraj bends over on a knee and wipes his brow. Oh, thank goodness. No worries, Dara, I'm coming.
And then Q2's like,
It's gonna be a
Cyril,
really
shall
slow
we?
burn.
And just not making eye contact with Conraj as Q2 is absolutely buffed it.
As Conraj is going upstairs, when he passed you over here, you feel a gentle tap tap on the top of your head as he gave you a little head pat.
Well, I walk past Aether and just kind of give him a knowing smile that yeah.
Oh, for
Oh
context,
shit, Aether was there. Oh, I didn't pay attention to Aether.
he tapped
No, you're
Q2's head,
fine.
not Cyril's head.
Yeah. But no, I still gave him that look.
Oh yeah.
And like, you
he's
know,
gonna
he's
return
gonna
the
be.
look.
Mhm.
So can Q2 roll to see if she like? I don't think she probably like. So would Q2 see Aether? Actually, you know what? No, scratch that. Q2's too in her own space to notice Aether.
Also, this slow burn gonna be good as fuck, bro.
Yeah. All
If
right.
it happens.
All right.
If
So,
it happens.
Aether, you're going up. You were going upstairs already.
Um, I really have nothing at the brig to do, which is funny because I forgot that we even had a prisoner. So,
You could
I
join
had thought
along.
about it.
I'm just gonna mosey myself over there.
Yeah, just go ahead.
I'm trying to think if this is good information for Aether to have, regardless of what is said. Oh yeah, it's true that Aether didn't finish breakfast, right?
It is true.
Yeah.
I think I'll just let him go.
All right.
Real up.
And Aether goes off, and he goes up with everyone else to finish breakfast. Now for you two in this interrogation. Unless anyone else had anything they wanted to do before this moment.
I don't think so. I mean, Ambrose is gonna check on Conraj when he comes up, but we can do that after.
Yeah. Loka?
Hello.
Did Loka have anything that they wanted to do before this interrogation?
Here.
He's giving you the last mission checkpoint right now.
Does Conraj return to the cafeteria-ish area?
Yes.
Okay.
He is coming with an empty stomach. Get ready.
He is tailed by Aether. I was gonna say by both Aether but no,
And
it's
the
just
princess? Or no, the princess left first. My bad.
yeah, but he's tailed by Aether, the princess that came up before already. So.
When Conraj gets his helping of food and sits down and such, I will walk up to him and give him a tap on the arm, I guess.
Huh? Oh, hey, Fishtail, what's up?
And I gesture something along the lines of like, sorry, pointing at my head, pointing at you, and
Hold on. Oh my god, that's 5. Wait, that's 6 with a +1. Conraj goes, oh, tats the side of his head with his fist. Nah, it's okay, I get it. I'm not the brightest. It's all right, Loka. You could say it.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, you're stupid.
Not embarrassing.
That just derailed me so fucking hard.
I'm sorry.
I will, in a panic, wave my hands like around, like no, that's not what I meant. And I will go ahead and just spend one of my dice. Because I've already used my free connection for the day. I am going to make a psychic connection with you again for 7 hours or until you or I cut it off manually.
Oh, okay.
And when you feel the connection sort of blip into your brain, into your head, and I will say, I was trying to say I was sorry for connecting you and Cyril without asking.
Oh.
I was
Oh.
Cyril had asked me if I thought he should apologize, and I told him I thought he should. And I was just trying to... I guess I was impatient, and I was trying to speed things along. And I kind of think I made it worse, and I trail off, and I look to the side a little bit.
Don't sweat it, Loka. I don't care. We're cool now. We're buddies. I hope. Well, I just gotta keep my head on straight, and I gotta do right and take better care of myself and you all. He smiles.
As they're having this conversation, Ambrose will make his way over to.
Oh my god, I just realized I didn't change the scene over. God fucking damn it.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
You're good.
We're still theater in the mining this.
Yeah, we can theater the mind list. Alright.
How you holding up?
Honestly, he tried hitting me with my best, but...
And then he thinks about it, and then he stops himself learning from his lesson, and he says,
Yeah, he got me good, but I learned from it, and I'm getting better at it now. So, we're buds now. At least I hope. Again, I just gotta put what he taught me to practice and get better.
Yeah, Cyril doesn't always say things the best, but he means well. He does.
Oh yeah, and I get that now. So, in exchange for him helping me, I'm gonna help him and everyone else on this ship.
Good to hear. Well, seems you had a very productive conversation.
Yeah. Since we had a productive conversation,
he gently will poke a finger into your chest.
y'all are gonna have a productive day after we pick where we're flying next. 'Cause, if you all choose to,
Him referencing how he's going to take everyone swimming regardless of how they felt about it, but giving everyone a choice now.
I'm gonna be pumping down over at the brig. Or near the brig, at the hangar. So, if anyone else on the ships wants to join me so that they can get as strong as me, hopefully one day, y'all can join me.
He flexes an arm.
Oh, that charming ego.
He's
Ambrose will exchange a glance with Loka. He'll kind of smile.
I will also smile gently.
Well, maybe I'll take you up on that. We'll see. That's all. I just wanted to check up on you.
Thanks, buddy.
He'll gently pat your back.
Now finish your food, Puff Puppy. I gotta finish all this before Dara comes direct from the kitchen and gets pissed.
He grabs the table and is about to lift it.
As you say before Dara gets pissed, I want you to make me a perception check.
All right, I got it.
Just gonna fly.
No, I
There's gonna be
don't.
a
That's a
frying pan
6.
Okay, you're good.
Come back, nat 20s, please. I beg.
Leave him.
Jesus.
True hatred. I love
No,
All right, well,
the
Con-
nat 20s, the nat 20 strings have to go. Otherwise, the oh no, never mind. Train of thought.
Oh my god.
Conraj is gonna lift up the table like he did in the first session and just like let all the food like slide down into his mouth as he just tomps everything.
Yes.
All right.
Before I go, I will just say, if you ever want to talk, this link will last for a little while, so if you're ever bored or just want to chit-chat, I'm around.
Oh, okay. Whoa, hold on a minute. This is cool. I can talk to you in my head and eat at the same time. Oh man, this is gonna be great.
There we go. Ugh.
It is versatile, isn't it?
Yeah. What number am I thinking?
Oh lord.
I'm not a mind reader.
Oh.
7.
12?
Oh shit, he's good.
It's a good guess.
God. What have I done?
Alright, but yeah. Unless if anyone else has anything they want to do, Conrad's just gonna just shovel food into his mouth.
Who's gonna?
I will, for the sake of flavor and just positioning myself, move to one of the upper decks and just kind of gaze out.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Ambrose is probably actually going to go up to he's going to go up to the actual pilot bay and make sure everything's good.
Okay.
Is it
And Aether will go eat.
Hell yeah.
Real food hours.
All right. Well, while that is going down, Q2 and Cyril, you both get to the brig. As you see, sitting basically with his back to the corner, like his back pressed, like almost uncomfortably so to the corner. The former captain of the ship that currently belongs to Q2.
I would like to say before we go in, it's like, all right, Cyril. So I kind of scared him shitless earlier, like during that thing. So I'm just gonna stand there and be menacing. If you want to talk to him, you can ask him questions, and I have message. Wait, checks my spells. This is above table saying checks my spells. Do I have it? I do have it. So if I do have any questions, I could just like ask you, and then just stand there menacingly. Or I could talk if you want. I don't know.
Well, let's just suss the guy out.
Fair enough. Q2 kind of puts on game persona. I'm ready.
Oh. Okay, well, I'll just barge the door and just go knock knock. Oh, you're right, I did scare him shitless.
You, the she-demon! Get her away from me, please!
And I kind of whisper. I kind of whisper over to Q2. I was like, damn, I did scare him shitless.
I did?
She threatened to eat me. She threatened to rip the flesh from my skin and devour me. Get her away from me.
I kind of look at Q2 kind of concerned as like, is she gonna do that?
Oh, above board, isn't this the guy that Percy interrogated?
Is
This
this
is
the guy
that Percy took.
Oh, this is the guy that Percy
the
took.
ship that Percy took.
Oh God, I freaking mixed them up. It was just Q2's
they
moment left.
communicated over comms.
Q2's moment left such a lasting impression. I thought this was the wrong one.
Oh, wrong person?
Yeah.
This isn't the one I threatened? Okay.
No.
Maybe
Okay.
this captain also heard what the other captain was told by Q2
Yeah,
and
like-
is scared of that
Yeah,
happening to
they
them.
were
You know what?
talking over comms.
That's how I'll flavor it. Like over comms, like if you heard that, yeah. So yeah, that's fine. That's what we'll do.
Okay.
Q2 just kind of
Before
stands there.
I begin, like I do want to look at his like you did mention like they have like stars as their decoration for their outfits.
Yes.
Does it resemble mine that's on my tabard?
Actually, make a perception check on him in general right now.
Can I also make a general perception check, but for something else?
Perception.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, where's my D20? D20, come on, D20. Perception +4, perception +4, come on. That is 16.
A 16.
I got a 15. Wait, perception.
Yes.
Perception.
Oh shoot! Wait, no. So 13, 19. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no. Wait, that's persuasion. No, hold on.
God damn it.
18.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so I'm gonna do Cyril first, because I don't know what Q2 is trying to look at. But so for Cyril, you notice, and you know this is a fact, he's still dressed in the clothes that he was brought in to the ship on. He doesn't have any religious iconography on his outfit whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Like nothing that shows like he's part of any type of church, any type of religious organization. Just like absolutely nothing on him whatsoever. Q2, what were you trying to perceive?
I guess I was just trying to perceive before I do anything, because I don't want, because an unconscious prisoner is not a good prisoner. On a scale of 1 to about to, pee himself and then pass out, how scared he is.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, he is currently at a 9.5.
Interesting.
Oh,
Q2's just gonna stand there menacingly.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna sit on the stool, crisscross applesauce on it, and smoke another pipe and just go like. So I am safe to assume that you're part of that cult, right?
No, I'm not. I was just one of the people that was hired to steer boats.
Okay. Why did you attack us then?
That's what I was ordered to do. I got a call over a radio telling us that there was a ship to be pursued, and we saw your ship barreling from the town, and we were just told to pursue you as best we could.
By who?
By some authority down in the town.
Was it the church? Was it the local government?
I don't know. We're just privateers. We go with whoever pays us. We were given ships to steer and everything, but no one we didn't really get anything else.
Yeah, so he's not wearing a mask, his skin is not dark, and he's just like a guy, right?
Yeah, he's just a guy. The only thing evil about him is the fact that he has a mustache goatee combo.
Ooh.
I kind of approach him and just lift his hat.
And
he's just fine, right?
He's fine.
I'll go over to kids. I was like, yeah, this guy's useless. This is not who.
No! I'm not useless. I might have some other information if you want. Just please, just please.
Just talk.
What do you want to know?
I don't know. Anything.
Well, I know the people in charge of the town that you just left. They're technically not supposed to be in charge. They took over the place hostilely about going on 5 years ago, right around when their daughter left.
Who are they? Sarah's parents, I assume.
Sarah's parents. Wait, you know their daughter?
I kind of slap his face with his own cap. It's like, that's not for you to know.
Yes, yes. Sarah's parents, they're in charge. They just hostily took over the town after she left.
And what was the cult doing there?
They were invited there. They were invited there by the new authority of the town. They said it would help them build a stronghold of some kind. They're trying to get footholds. In every major area of Zeus.
I see. So that's how they're working. Do you know at least anything about the church or whatever, or are you just some lackey?
And he tries to get a little back when he's like, I mean, lackey's kind of a strong word. I feel
I
like I'm
slap
more
him
of
in
a...
the face with his own cap.
Q2 peeks up. Is it?
No, you're right. You're right. Right. I was a lackey. I was a lackey. That's perfect way to describe me. I was a lackey.
Yeah, this guy's useless. Do you have any questions?
I do. Cyril, do you mind leaving the room?
No, and he grabs Cyril's leg. He goes, please don't leave me with her. Please don't leave me by myself with her.
I'll be gentle, I promise.
Well,
Please, man, if you have,
You can roll insight, Cyril, if you don't believe me.
it's like, please, man, if you have any semblance of mercy, please don't leave me with her.
Actually, it's they. Thank you very much.
Sorry, I respect her pronouns, and I can't believe it. If you have any semblance of mercy, please don't leave me with her.
Well, I don't know. I can't really. Very persuasive. So I just kind of like pry my leg off him. And by the way, I'm keeping the hat. Just put him on my head and just leave. All yours.
Thank you. And I sit on the stool.
I just slowly close the door behind me.
The look of complete and total betrayal on his face as you just leave.
Now, we're gonna do this a bit differently. Simple answers. And if it's a yes or no question, you'll answer simply yes or no. Okay?
He just shakes his head yes.
Good. Your name. What is it?
My name. He's.
I can give you one if you forgot.
No. I have a name. Ah! Why?
You okay?
Oh, God. The file showed up randomly. Sorry, that rattled me a little bit. Like, my file just randomly decided to, like, pop up on screen.
Whoopsies.
It's fine now. It's fine. Oop.
Your name?
Right, my name. My name is Captain Philip Croft.
Captain Croft. Noted. Yes or no? Do you know how to fix a ship?
Yes, actually.
Yes or no? Other than being asked to follow us, you have no other connections to any other higher authority, religion, and or group.
I mean, I was a member of the Weber Dawn when I was a child, but beyond that, no.
Interesting. Q2's gonna get up. Not walk towards him, but just get up. Well, I have something.
As you stand, he just gets like as far back towards the corner as he possibly can.
Well, Captain Croft. I think we could work out a little arrangement. Now, you see, looking at, and Q2 looks at her porcelain white hands. I don't like to get myself dirty. I'm sure. Fucking damn it.
What?
Oh god.
Idiots in the chat, sorry.
And I'm sure you'd like to live. Now, here's what I can do. I can talk to the people out there to see about having you stay a bit longer, not in this cold, damp room. And you, if you can keep your end of the bargain, taking care of ships and all, you get to live. That fair?
He violently shakes his head yes.
Have you eaten?
No.
Q2 just kind of slightly cocks their head. Would you like food? If you don't trust me to bring it down, I could have someone else do it.
I would much prefer that.
Nice talking to you, Captain Crawford. Getting their name wrong on purpose to see if they're going to correct them. Excuse me.
He just cries. He just cries.
Hey. Q2 slowly walks over, brings out a handkerchief, dabs their eyes. Oh. You don't want to dry out that pale skin of yours. Come on. You're a big boy. Use your words.
He just shakes his head no.
Well, I'll see about getting you something to eat, and given that we might need some help, he might come back for you. And if not, well, I don't think you'd be able to last long in space. Ta-ta. Walks out. Oh, and Q2 peeks their head and is like, don't worry. You wouldn't feel me eat your flesh. I just slowly close the door.
He just
Oh
again
my God.
just starts crying. just starts fully crying.
Hell yeah. Did Cyril hear any of that?
No, he was just out there admiring his new hat.
Nice hat. Well, I got a
Thanks.
couple of other things out from him. Apparently, he knows how to work on ships, repairing them and things like that. And, I kind of peek over Cyril's torso, because I'm pretty sure I'm, close to, torso height to my is my ship visible within the crack?
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have other ships up and running. Just in case we get attacked again.
Not a bad idea. An engineer would be nice on the ship.
Wait, could you repeat that? This is above tip. Could you repeat that?
I said an engineer on a ship would be a good thing.
It would. Actually, I turn back. I open the door quickly again. Croft! Engineer, right? I don't want to get any information wrong. I want to accurately plead your case before we do anything with you. Can you fix a ship?
I can. Engineer, and calling an engineer's fine. Calling an engineer's fine. That's fine.
Good. Sit tight. We'll get you some food, okay?
Mm.
Oh. You sound so cute when you squeal. Close the
Evil.
door.
You're terrible. You're terrible. You're a terrible human being. I was gonna be a little bit mean today. You're terrible.
Hey, if I have an advantage, why not use it?
I'm gonna
God,
go get your bag.
God, you
Get
may
my
as well
bag.
just put a freaking collar around his neck and walk him around like a no.
Don't get right.
Let's not say something crazy.
See, was
No,
that a
no,
thought in my
no.
mind? Yes, I wasn't even thinking about that. I wasn't even thinking about it. You brought this up.
Just when you thought the craziest thing this episode would have been Cyril and Conraj, Q2 does this.
All right.
Sweet God.
He,
Okay.
he can be an engineer if we need him. And I also hate that he's that scared, but I also knew I could get information. Double-edged sword, really. Well, I guess share the information with everyone in the meeting.
Yeah, sure. I'll go up, see Ambrose as well at the cockpit.
I'll follow behind you. I actually want to talk to Loka about something.
Sure. I'll go up to cockpit while you go to look at this.
All right, and as you two go to your respective places, we're gonna cut to where are we going? You know what? We're gonna go to the cafeteria where everybody is gonna be meeting up again.
Except
Actually,
me.
before we do, I
Except-
want to,
except
before
Mocha.
I'm over here, as I walk in, I see Lord Franks, and I just kind of give him a polite nod. Actually, where is the princess?
Hold on, she's literally up. Went to grab her.
1, 2, 3, 4 ducks in a row.
She's literally like Lord Frank's like moved in, and she's literally just like sitting right there.
Princess Drexel,
Oh, yes, yes, Miss Q2.
can I speak with you outside?
Well, we were.
Just, it's gonna be like 2 seconds, I promise.
Yeah, yes, of course. First off, for me, let's see, Loka isn't there. Conraj is there because he's gonna be like here, just eating up a storm.
Yeah, Ambrose went up to the cockpit.
Ambrose went up. Ambrose went up to the cockpit. Sarah is still there. Yeah, no, we're gonna say, yeah. And then the princess like walks off with Q2.
Just, we're gonna stay right here. So, you saw something. I'm just gonna say that with little to no. Then River, you saw something with Lord Franks, and I would like to talk to you about. Because while he is your ward, it was still a thing to see. Well, you're his ward. It's still a thing to see.
Q2, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Good. Can I roll insight?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I gotta beat a 12. Again,
Well,
he's
no,
12.
you gotta beat. Well, no, you gotta beat a 15.
Oh, 15? Okay. Please. Please. I'm in my bad bitch era. Nat 20!
God
Let's
damn
get it.
Okay, you get the feeling that typically she is very good at keeping a poker face. Today has just been a roller coaster of emotions in all capacity. So right now while she is good at lying, right now like she can't keep a straight face. She is doing her best to keep like the straightest face possible. But you notice a bit of cracks in the proverbial mask, so to speak.
I'm not gonna call her out on it. But I will say, I'm glad you don't know what I'm talking about, but if you do ever remember, be kind to him.
I'm always kind to him.
I know, just remember. And also, I like what you did with the ship. And just kind of walks off.
And she's just like, kind of like standing there, just like kind of confused, like okay. And she comes back and she just starts talking with Lord Frank's like flower
Wait, no,
and
because remember how she did the ice moat and like the
I
thing
know,
was like
I know.
ice. Okay.
She doesn't know that you know what happened.
Ah, got it. And I sit next to Aether. I sit next to Sarah.
Sarah looks at you. Sarah looks at you. Everything all right?
As alright as it can be. How's everything in here? I figured it was a stinky place once the two main characters left.
Oh well, you know, ever since no, and she points at Conraj, just absolutely shoveling down food.
Oh,
Like
it's a spot.
he seems to be in good spirits, so I guess all's well.
That's good.
Everyone's enamored by just how much he keeps putting down.
It's honestly, it's like he's a black hole of just food. Like, where does it all go?
I mean, he's a big, strong guy. He has to keep all that strength somehow.
Yeah, I mean, but like, I know he has that.
for America.
That too.
Oh man. Everything I eat goes back to the island. Some of it gets divvied up to me. Some of it goes back to Armaka.
Hold on, I'm rolling something.
Nibbles.
Thank fuck. So, Dara, like, upon hearing you, like, talking with your mouth full, like, pops her head and goes, like, boy, keep your mouth closed when you're eating.
Oh, okay.
Such a mom.
Also,
Conrad.
Conrad. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't use nibbles this time. Actually, I wanted to talk to you about your planet. I think I might have been like when you're done, finish your food. Talk to me on your own time.
Okay.
Just kind of curious.
And the princess speaks up from across the room. She goes, "Well, can that talk happen after the meeting? It's kind of something really important."
No, it can. It can. It can.
Yeah, and
Actually, I have something to bring up to the meeting too.
Before
kind of get
before the meeting, can I actually like have a little chat with Ambrose?
Yes. If the breakfast scene right now is finished, we can transition to that right now.
Oh yeah, I have nothing else to say.
Aether did have a quick question for Conrad because he had said something and he was kind of confused on it. Well, he is me in this moment, but of course, if he's not scarfing everything down, Aether would ask him about the whole eating for Armaka thing. Are you being literal when you say everything you eat is divvied up between the two of you?
Yeah. He pats his own stomach and shows it and says, I can throw whatever I want down there, and if it's nutrients, she'll take a half of it, and she'll give some of it back to me. That way we stay primed up and powerful, and the island still gets some of its magic and some of its energy, and it boosts the ecosystem and keeps everything moving. And he's gonna stick an arm down his throat.
Oh no.
He's gonna pull out, what would he pull out? Hold on.
A boot. From a long time
Okay,
ago.
yeah, she's not paying attention. She's not paying attention.
I'm trying. He will pull out his Peppa that he was playing with in session 1 and say, I can throw whatever I want down there too and keep it in my stomach. It's like having a backpack, but in your gut.
See, and then Aether rubs his chin as he says, "Oh, it's very literal." Sarah, seems like you're right. It kind of is a black hole in there.
Yeah. Hey, Q2, give me your sword.
How about I give you a sword that I don't like later?
All right.
I kind of like the
can't do the fun trick.
Well, I'd still like to see the trick, just not with my favorite one.
All right then.
And Aether will say to himself as he's rubbing his chin, "It's just like pocket dimension stomach."
A
He'd just be confused.
A stomach
as hell.
of holding?
Right, a stomach of holding.
Like
Aether in his belly.
Like, it's...
I would also say as a detail, yeah, the Peppa's covered in spit, but you notice like when he pulled it out, there's seawater dripping down, seaweed, like there's like a small minnow that probably falls down.
So he has an ocean in there, from my assumption, but
Under the sea. Sorry.
he is the
Under the
ocean.
sea.
Alright, let's stop before Disney finds us.
Yeah.
Please do.
Aether-
Please do.
Aether is just spiraling in his mental thing where he's just like, he is the ocean? Confused to himself, really. He's not saying that really loudly out loud, but
Yeah, but then Conrad will swallow his Peppa back up and say,
So yeah, as long as it's not edible, I can keep whatever I want in here.
he holds onto his stomach and just jiggles it around a little bit.
All right, is that all?
Okay, that yeah.
Yeah, that should be everything. Yeah.
All right, and now we go to the cockpit.
All right.
And hold on. Delete you. Delete
The
you.
cockpit.
Delete you.
The cockpit.
El cockpit.
I think cockpit is this way.
Yep, it's right up here.
Oh,
So Ambrose is here. Let me just. Whoops. Where are you?
So they walk in.
Ambrose and Loka, who's just. I was gonna say like right here, just staring out into the edge of the abyss.
Yeah,
They
Ambrose
just walk in.
will look over his shoulder as he hears footsteps approach. Hello, Cyril. How are you?
Well, you know, the gun to bring it up completely useless. Well, not too useless. I got the fancy hat.
Oh, you talk with them?
Yeah. So it's not part of the cult, but basically was the part of the Sarah's parents' little entourage.
So the
Oh, yeah.
cult's outsourcing people.
Clearly. And apparently the cult was invited by them too, so they're basically currying favors. This is going to be difficult. Well, the guy also did agree to fix Q2's ship, so that's something.
Agree is a strong word.
Well,
Did he?
yes, he was very eager to jump to that opportunity. Clearly being
Interesting.
sarcastic.
Well,
Also, there's one thing I wanted to tell you. And he kind of gets close to you.
sure.
And it just kind of tells you, like, a bit of a serious face, kind of like wants to gauge your reaction to it, and just says, like, you know, Conrad has seen it too.
And he's silent for a moment. Ah, right. I guess I haven't brought that up. I haven't looked again because I didn't want to pry and respect your privacy. That he saw too.
Yeah, I guess it was part of the process.
How direct.
Oh, well, he's eating well now.
Well, that, as long as it didn't shake him up too much. And I won't pry, but I will ask, if you don't mind sharing, what is it that we were seeing exactly?
Could you repeat the question again?
He asked, what is it that they were seeing exactly?
Still kind of like takes a seat somewhere close, but or just leans against like one of the. It's like, to be honest, I don't know either. It is alive, or rather, there's something there.
Right. And
But
do you see it often?
every time you sleep, really. It's not as much as it being, I think, and it's more like a force. It is just, how do I explain it? Just another part that kind of governs reality. Does that make sense?
Like some kind of puppeteer. Like a god.
Not necessarily, no. It doesn't puppeteer anything. It just does what it does.
Interesting. Have you talked to it?
Yes, it speaks to me. It gives me visions, premonitions, allows me to do what I do, really.
I see. And
I guess
I
if I
imagine
could
it all
elep-
weighs on you.
Not anymore, it doesn't. I guess I accepted it as it is. To be fair, things happen in our lives that we just don't really have in the matter. Well, there always is. There's always consequences that we just don't want to deal with.
That's
Common
true.
in some choices.
I'm dealing with some right now in my personal life.
True. Which is why I don't think you should take that dream lightly. Perhaps we need to hurry.
I agree. I don't want anything to happen to Garland. I'd much rather it be me if it had to be either of us. How does that man get wrapped up with me? I love him to bits, but I feel so horrible having him where he is now.
If you really want to know the answer to that, it's just chance. You see,
And
one thing I learned
someone's...
from that.
Oh, you go ahead.
Still listening. The thing that I learned from this being is that whatever happens, it just happens. We, as people, constantly nudge each other's odds, and it just happens. We're just. You know, a lot of places talk about fate and destiny, but I kind of realize it's not
Yes.
real.
Yeah, I suppose so. Things do just happen. But
Mm-hmm.
it still doesn't make me feel any as bad about... How did he end up with someone like me? Is it wrong of me to think that Garland deserves better?
Well, that's not wrong to think that way, but sadly it's not really up to you to make.
I suppose not. Perhaps I'm getting too into my own head.
Perhaps. It's. Time is a tricky thing.
Don't I know it?
But we'll get there. I mean, we're here. Can't stop now.
Yeah, I'm hoping we make port soon. I imagine folks are starting to get a bit stir-crazy. He's been on the ship for days.
Yes, and we're quickly running out of supplies. At the rate that Conrad is eating.
Yeah, that we are. Well, suppose we should go meet them for this meeting they were wanting to have.
Aren't you coming?
Yes, I'll be down. And he'll cast one final glance out at the stars to make sure there's nothing awry.
Oh, you're the captain. I'll just goo.
And DM, is there anything awry?
Make me a perception check.
Okay. Oh, my first roll of the session. Wow, it's a 12.
Just rolling 12s today. You look out and everything appears to be okay.
Seems fine. Yeah, he'll go on down as well.
But yeah, ship's on autopilot and everything. As you both go down, you do catch Loka just staring off into space, literally.
I guess we're just gonna grab Loka along the way too.
Ambrose will go up to Loka. Doing all right, Loka?
The stars are so bright in my eyes.
Like, literally?
Yeah.
He'll put a gentle hand on your shoulder. You okay?
I will blink and look at you and smile and nod, and with a spare hand, just sort of rub underneath my eyes.
Could I roll something to figure out what the hell is going on there? Because I am the Star Boy.
Would you like to know, Starboy?
Yeah, so can I roll something? Because this Star Boy would like to know.
Go ahead and roll.
Motherfucking Starboy.
Hey,
Roll what, though, is the question. Perception, Arcana, Religion.
I feel this is more closer to Arcana.
Fuck. What's Arcana? Ooh, 0. Let's see what I get.
No.
Come on. I'm a nosy bitch. I want to know this. That is 4.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
No.
Nothing doing.
But I will take note of that.
seems normal.
Seems
I
absolutely.
know.
Seems absolutely just someone fascinated with the stars, and nothing deeper than that.
Okay. Okay, I know what Luca's business is.
Maybe
She's-
my eyes were a little wet, and so they were a little more reflective today.
No, Luca is secretly also a robot and is basically charging from the light of the stars. Charging her batteries.
Solar panels.
Wait, you said also
Yeah.
just the first robot.
Anyways, we're going down to the meeting.
To the meeting.
To the meeting.
To the meeting.
Alright, and as you all head towards the meeting, I'm just going to leave y'all on a cliffhanger because we're going to pick that up next session.
Damn!
Yay!
Woo!
Ambrose could have been a lot more nosy in that moment.
Y'all did fucking amazing.
He could have been more nosy, but Ambrose is choosing to try and respect boundaries despite his need to be nosy.
You're killing me,
honestly,
Smalls.
if I had seen someone do that, I'd be like, "What the fuck was that, Richard?"
Alright,
What the fuck
we
was
got
that,
Fraud
Richard?
Watch. First on Fraud Watch. Princess Valeria Drexel. Girl fucked up my ship. Second on Fraud Watch. Q2. She fumbled a baddie.
Oh lord. I mean, you
Fumbled a baddie.
didn't really fumble it because you didn't really fully catch it.
You know what?
Yeah.
Don't make it worse. Don't make it worse.
Listen,
I-
you're getting there. You're getting there.
Like I tossed it, and then it
She's
like
getting there.
it hit the wall.
She hit the
Q2 did
rim.
great today. I hit the rim.
Mhm.
Conrad
Like,
did
it-
great. He learned that it's okay to be
In
dependent
the
on other people.
crates.
Good job, Conrad. Good job, Cyril, for facilitating that conversation.
Mhm.
And also on Fraud Watch, Captain Croft for being a punk ass little bitch. Stop crying. That was all. Yay!
Well, hey, he gave me a fancy hat.
You,
And
you,
he gave
you mean
you-
right?
you mean you took a fancy hat?
Oh, well, I would like to say he
No, no, no,
involuntarily
there's-
involuntarily gifted to me.
No, you stole a hat. Don't try to make this freaking. Don't try to make this morally okay.
And Q2 just asked him a couple of questions,
Yeah. Just because a little bitch baby boy, it's not our fault.
And as always, thank you, DM, for a wonderful session.
You did fantastic today, buddy.
Yeah, it was
I
fun.
I did my best.
How's it cool for a butter?
Hello?
Oh
That's
my
what's up, bro.
Alright, but
And before the night is over, happy birthday again.
happy birthday again to
Lupin.
one
Happy
to
birthday,
one Lupin
Lupin.
NSA.
Happy Borfmas.
Say it in
How
the
does it
chat.
feel
Happy
How does
Borfmas.
it feel to be your age? That I'm not gonna say because the internet doesn't need to know that.
You ain't even had to ask that question.
The internet already knows that. I publicly posted it on Blue Sky and Twitter. I'm 31.
He is 30.
Oh,
he is
I
he
don't
is
know.
a
I
full
don't know what's public information.
he is a full
so-
year older than I am. Or rather
Ew, oldie, boo, oldie. I'm 32.
So, what flavor? So actually, Lupin,
Zero
what
randomly
flavor-
gets an arrow stuck through his neck because he's not even on the script.
Wow.
So,
Oh,
Lupin,
No,
what
no,
flavor
I gotta say
do you
that.
want?
Importantly, we're forgetting something we need to DM. When is next session for people who want to tune in?
next session for those that want to continue into this little bobble is going to be on the 25th.
Shit.
Unless
Alright.
people have a problem, someone has a problem with that.
No.
Nope.
I don't think so.
25 is good.
I'm good.
Okay.
So, Lupin, what flavor polydent do you want?
Huh?
Polydent, denture cream. What flavor do you want?
That's crazy.
Alright.
Yo, you're
And on that note, everyone, we are hopping off. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.